And new at 4, our nation's heroes live every day with traumas from war, and for them, it can be heightened during the holidays. Eyewitness News reporter Zach Briggs spoke with a local veteran whose mission is to help others heal.
Staff Sergeant Mike Gonzales served his country on the front lines of war for more than 20 years.
I was called out after 9/11. The New York Towers were hit. I was called. We were the first Army unit deployed to the sandbox, Kandahar, Afghanistan.
That triggered a series of deployments to Afghanistan and Iraq. But when Gonzales came home, he wasn't the same person.
I began to look underneath every bed, behind every closet. My wife would say, "That's not my husband." My children would say, "Where's my father?" And I became a out-of-control alcoholic in the U.S. Army.
Doctors and military leaders eventually stepped in to get Gonzales the help he needed. He now advocates on behalf of those who are struggling through the Birdwell Foundation for PTSD.
We're going to be your first line of defense.
Gonzales stresses the importance of not fighting these life-changing battles alone, as isolation can lead to disaster and grief.
I had a client who was part of my group therapy sessions, and lo and behold, we couldn't find him for 2 weeks. Authorities were called over to his house, and they knocked on his house, but he wouldn't answer. They eventually went into his closet where they found him with a gunshot wound to the head. He had taken his life.
According to the Department of Defense, there were 156 deaths by suicide among military service members from October 1st to December 31st in 2020. That's a 25% increase from the same time in 2019. Gonzales holds out his hand to veterans and anyone else who might need someone to talk to. The Birdwell Foundation's 24/7 hotline may be that first step to healing.
Let's not just salute a veteran, let's help a veteran.
Zach Briggs, KENS 5, Eyewitness News.